Hey everyone, welcome back to the Adams Family Gaming. It's Pops here. Today I want to talk to you about why people think that New World is going to be dead on arrival whenever it launches, or New World Aeternum whenever it launches on October 15th, less than a month away. I have the Steam charts pulled up right here, so let's take a look at them. If you look back and what was September 27th of 2021, there was 913,000 players, which that's to be expected with any major release of any major game that was marketed the way that it was marketed. I mean, it's an Amazon game, right? Fast forward a few months, so from September to February, it lost a lot of its player base, which is to be expected. It's okay for games to do that. People always want to say, but look at the numbers, look at the numbers, look at the numbers, and that's what we're doing today. So if you look, this was what, February 28th of 2022. Let's fast forward. February 27th, 24,000, still roughly the same. Fast forward, we're at 17,000 this year in February. Fast forward to now, we got 6,789 as of September 16th. But now if we go and look at Steam in game right now, we got 5,122. So overall, I can see and I understand why people are saying that the game is dying. What people need to remember or think about before they say that this game is dying, there are 5,000 players in game, and there hasn't been any kind of major update since the announcement of New World Aeternum. Now, there may not be any major changes for PC come on October 15th besides new weapon types and a in-game area to explore. So a few more quests that you'll be able to do, a little bit more PvP that you'll be able to do. But let's think about what this means for the console community. I come from console, so this is huge because there's not another MMO out there besides Final Fantasy 14, and y'all can correct me down in the comments if I'm wrong, that is 100% cross-platform. Now, before y'all put the comments in there saying, oh, but what about Destiny or what about Warframe? Those are more along the lines of shooters or even Warzone. I know the Warzone isn't like even close to being an MMO, but yeah, they are 100% crossplay. But whenever I say MMO, I'm meaning MMORPG along the lines of World of Warcraft, Elder Scrolls Online, Final Fantasy, Guild Wars, games like that, actual traditional MMORPG type games. There's only Final Fantasy 14 that's fully crossplay with console and PC. So New World Aeternum being released for console is going to be a huge step in the right direction for the way that New World Aeternum needs to be going to draw back some of the original players or get some returning players in, because with this is basically going to be like how Final Fantasy 14 did with the Realm Reborn. They launched, was horrible. Not saying not saying this or that's horrible, but in general was not the launch they expected. So they're going to revamp it, change it up, give it to more people, and then move forward with something bigger and better. I honestly believe that New World Aeternum is going to give you a run for your money whenever it comes to console MMOs, because like I said a minute ago, there's not that many that are full crossplay. And being full crossplay with PC, PlayStation 5, Xbox Series S and X is going to do freaking phenomenal for this game, because it's going to bring an MMO community all together, which is what MMOs are supposed to be. It's supposed to be about the community and exploring and working together to overcome the challenges. And the people that are in the comment section or on Reddit or on Twitter saying this game's going to be dead in a couple months, just wait. These are all coming from the super tryhards that have 5, 7, 10,000 hours into this game. And it really seems like they forgot how much they enjoyed it getting to where they're at with that amount of time. It happened to me with Ark Survival Evolved and Ark Survival Ascended. I'm currently in the process of getting away from Ark because of I have so much time invested into it, and I don't like the direction that it's going. So I've been one of those players saying it's dying, it's not worth it, is this, is that. But how do you get back into love with what you fell in love with in the first place? Is step away for a little while. Give it its time to shine. Give it its time to heal. Give it its time to actually get to where you as a player will enjoy it again. Go play another MMO. If you're playing New World already as it is, then go pick up Final Fantasy. Go back to, you've had to have played that, or World of Warcraft, or Elder Scrolls Online, or Guild Wars, or RuneScape, or go play Warzone for a change. Change it up. Give other people the chance to enjoy the game that you put these thousands of hours into. And I'm not saying you're trying to ruin it. I understand that you're just trying to warn people, because I've done the same thing with art. And I've learned from my mistakes. So you have to let us learn from our own mistakes. Let's stop with the negative and just, there's a difference in hardcore negative comments and tweets and Reddit posts versus just plain saying this game's trash, when there's so many thousands and thousands of players that really enjoyed the beta. So just give the console players a chance, let them explore it, let them experience it, and let's all come together as a MMO RPG lovers and enjoy this game for what it is, not for what it's going to be. Let's enjoy the game on launch. And PC players, if you've got thousands of hours in there, guide us new players, give us some tips and tricks. Hey, this is what you need to be looking forward to in this stage and that stage, and instead of just blasting through the stuff, I know there's going to be new servers, but that's another video for a whole nother time. But give us information that we can use, because people's going to play it regardless of what people are saying. I just wanted to bring to light that it's not as doom and gloom as people think it's going to be. It's an amazing game. It's structured phenomenally. I know there's some gripe about the lock-on target thing for PvP, and I get the worry about that. I understand that, because you can't miss. But that's, like I said, that's issue that they'll address whenever the time comes. There might even be a day one launch update. But that's my thoughts on why everybody's saying that the numbers are going down, and because they are. Technically, yes, they are, but there's no new content. And once that console release happens and New World Aeternum fully launches and everybody's able to jump in the world together, it's going to be an amazing time. It's going to be fun. Us console players, because I've been a console player for years and years and years, and I really wish I'd have jumped on New World sooner. But my family's looking forward to playing it. I'm going to have healers and damage dealers. I'm a tank myself, as y'all can see in the video I'll be posting early next week. But yeah, man, let's all focus on the being a better community than what is being shown right now, because a lot of the people that you see on Twitter and Reddit are trying to push people away instead of welcome into a brand new amazing world that we're all going to be experiencing for the first time. Not all of us, but a lot of us. But if you enjoyed the video, please smash the like button, subscribe. Also consider joining the Discord, because I'm trying to build a small community. That way, whenever it does launch, we'll have a good, strong group that can actually defend and fight other players for territories and stuff like that. But yeah, and with that, we will see you on the next one.